today I'm making my first and last construction video of the year for Fright Nights 2020. It should be a very interesting video because there's only a few days until Fright Nights begins and we should be seeing some very interesting construction. So yeah, let's go around the park and see what Fright Nights construction there is to see. Let's go. Okay, so as I'm coming up to Containment, as you can see from behind me, we know that Containment isn't coming back this year, but what we don't know is if they're taking any of the theming from Containment and maybe using it in another maze, which would be very exciting because there are some really cool props in there. Okay, so I see my first bit of construction for the Swarm invasion and kind of links back to the Les Coogan when the ride first opened, which is pretty sick. In terms of more theming, this could probably be the area where they theme last. Okay, so as you can see from behind me, there are more signs. We told you and look to the sky. The sign that had the code writing on it has been removed since last week. So yeah, it could be interesting. Maybe they don't want anyone to find out what it means before Fright Nights. It's a bit difficult to encode. I have no idea what it says, so if you do know, let me know in the description. But yeah, Swarm looks very, very cool and I'm really excited for this area. Okay, so I'm walking past flying fish and I see the perfect opportunity for the crows. I don't know whether this has been done for Fright Nights or whether it's just like that, but in the bush, which is opposite Amity, there is a massive hole here, right? And there's like a walkway that goes round that tree and then back into this little area. There are like broken twigs on the floor, so I don't know whether it's been done purposely or always like that, but that would be a perfect place. A lot of people come down the pathway, so to see a crow jump out of that bush would be scary. Here we have some more construction of the crows, similar to what's on the little area near the shark cabins. Yeah, these are very big. They are massive. So Amity High hasn't really changed from last week. You've got the bus, the stage, and a lot of lighting. I believe that the dance is different from last year, which is very interesting. I wanna see how that goes. I'm excited to see what new dance they have and what's gonna happen between Thorpe High and also Amity High. That should be very interesting. So yeah, that's Amity High. Okay, so I made my way over to Thorpe High. The bus is there. I believe they've put down some grass dance mat and also they've added in all the benches. But they've also got the other Oktoberfest shed. This one, I don't know what they're going to be selling in this one, but obviously this will change. But yeah, it's nice to see that, you know, they've added like a little dance mat and all the benches as well, which is pretty cool. I've found something very interesting to do with Fear Festival. They've got these massive Festival arena signs. And then they've changed these from Oktoberfest to Festival Arena. They're currently doing some work on the stage. Thorpe Park Fright Nights. That logo looks sick. We've got another little stage. So I presume the festival is going to be like the one at Alton Towers where they have like little shows, because they have a stage here and then they have another stage over here. The bar has now gone from Oktoberfest. Another stage, they are the same, and then one more which says Coconut Shy. And then they've also got the Fright Nights one over there and the safety signs in the middle. Let's go over and have a look. This is insane. I love this, look. I've just found another very interesting piece, and that is outside Jungle Escape. As you know, Jungle Escape got a bit overgrown and yeah, now it's not. They've cut all the leaves back, which kind of suggests that the Roots of Evil maze will be starting in Jungle Escape, which is very cool. Also, there are people putting plants into the maze, as you can see from all the way over there. A lot of pumpkins on the floor. The big top things are still there, but it's kind of themed to the festival, so they will definitely get moved there. But yeah, this is very interesting. There is also a lighting stand just around the corner, which is obviously going to be used for Fright nights as well. This is sick. They've built like a little wall, and there's loads of hay bales as well. There's people in there still building it for tonight, because tonight is the staff preview. This is new. This is definitely new. I reckon maybe photos or food. There is a lot of work going ahead. There's some signs, some missing posters. There's also some chairs up there as well. The bell has been removed from last week. More signs, a lot of wood. And then over there's like an interesting little building. It's very, very cool. But yeah, there's a lot of petrol cans. Live construction. How's it going? Good, good. Platform 15. Whoa, whoa. Yo, that's sick.
No.
Huh?
No.
What?
You're in my ride queue line. No,
Yeah.
saying no.
Huh?
If you want to film anything, you can go do it on the plaza bit. You're not doing it in my queue line.
Okay, so it made it down to Monk's Walk, and as you can tell in the back, I met up with Zach. So yeah, we're gonna go down to the end of the path and see if there's anything interesting. From what I've seen on Park, platform 15 is having a lot of work done to it. On the other side of the fence of Timber Tugboat, and from Roots of Evil, you can see from the little area next to Jungle Escape that they've got a lot of plants and they're planting them in. So yeah, let's keep going down the path and see if we can see anything interesting. Okay, so as you can tell from behind me, here is Roots of Evil. It is literally overgrown, and that's a good thing. That's part of the maze. As you can hear, the audio is actually playing right now with with crows and like this eerie vibe of music, which is really, really cool. There's a lot of workers working on it at the moment while I'm filming. But yeah, there is a lot of trees, a lot of bushes, and a lot of little pathways like this. And the pathways are so like overgrown in a way that it just makes it feel like you're in the middle of the woods, especially with that audio. That audio is amazing. Oh, I just feel like this maze is going to be a really, really, really good maze, and I'm really excited for it. And the work that they've pulled off in the last week or so is insane. I don't know how they've done it so quickly, but it looks insane. Like there's like these little pathways. There's like a little actor run at the bottom of the shed where they can go in, which is really, really cool. And then also a little stage right there. The soundtrack is kind of like a helicopter as well, and they also have the watchtower, which is pretty cool. Okay, so we're coming up to the train now, which you can see through this black fence. I've heard that it's fallen over, got a little bit drunk, had one too many, and yeah, it's still there. Interestingly, they've now got a gas canister which is used for gas flames and stuff like that, which is really cool to see that they are definitely, with that there, they are definitely using the fire effect. So it's nice to keep that in tradition. Obviously the train on its side, you know, is a bit more theming to the story. It can add to the storyline. So yeah, that's quite interesting. I'm gonna have a look down the train and see if we can see anything on the carriages or anything. Wait, what's that? There's like this black wall. Wait, what is that? Do you think it's just like a... Kind of, you say that at the end of something, like you always say at the end of Thorpe Park, thank you for visiting, or at shop, thank you for visiting. But then as, like, we know, there's extra parts after that. So could this be a, like, surprise thing, where it's like, thank you for visiting, and then this happens, just like with the conductor, where they were like, thank you for your Crete tours, and then you get chased out by the conductor. Yeah, I feel like Platform will have like a similar ending to last year's, but maybe with the conductor, maybe with something else, I have no idea, but it kind of suggests that something is gonna happen, like it's not the actual end. Thorpe Park are known for doing this, like with Darren Brown, when they go like, oh, thank you for visiting, and then the demon pops out. So yeah, Thorpe Park are kind of known for doing this type of stuff, and thank you for visiting sign kind of suggests that. So yeah, let's keep going down the path and see what else we can see. They're testing the smoke. So, me and Zach have just come back from Monk's Walk. We are now back at Thorpe Park Resort. Okay, so a little bit of an update right now. As me and Zach were walking around the park, we've noticed that the jungle escape sign has actually gone. And if you can tell from earlier, it was there when I did it. Jungle escape. And this guy's now putting up the brand new sign. We're gonna be the first ever people to see it. So carry on watching it if you wanna see this sign right here. Yo.